Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mackie McCandlish, and I'm back for another Scars of Mirrodin 8-4 draft. We've opened up Arc Trail, Livewire Lash, Painsmith, some Infect. As far as I know, the default is you always take Arc Trail. But this is an amazing card. It's pretty amazing. I mean, it has a lot of cool interactions with a lot of different things. Well, there's not much else red here, so at least we would be cutting the red. I mean, I'm sure there's very few cards people would take over Arc Trail besides for Planeswalkers and whatnot. So I think we will just take that and pass a Mirror and 2 Infect cards and a Fume Spitter and a Painsmith. Black is going to be good from this pack. Livewire Lash is very good. Any other removal I would probably let go, but Arc Trail. So Shatter is open. Not much else here. There's a Mirror. There's more Infect that I'm going to have to deal with, I'm sure. Continue to cut red. Seems smart. Life Staff and whatnot. Seems cut and dried. Okay, so now we have actual choices. Jump in on a Mirror Smith. White was not super... It didn't seem like we were getting past tons of white, so if a Mirror Smith comes pick 3, white's probably open. And I think you have to take a Mirror Smith over Mirror. So, seems like a pretty easy pick. Testing audio. Sweet, we got audio. Okay, well, somebody's going to be getting some good Infect. That much is clear. We're red-white. There's nothing here in white. There's a Mirror, and it's Blade Tribe Berserker. Instill Infection. Instill Infection is better than a Silver Mirror, but we have a Mirror Smith, and Mirror are fine to get, so I think this is the correct pick. I think so far all these picks have been fairly obvious. This one's harder. Do we want some Darksteel Mirror, or a Quarter Shield, or a Forge Master that could go dig for some Steel Hellkite we're going to get on pack 3, pick 1? This one is tougher. I think you take the Shield here. The Darksteel Mirror is not that impressive. There's no white or red creatures that I can see. So the Shield, I guess, is fine. We only have 2 creatures, but we only have 4 cards, so shield it up. The first pack to not have Infect, which makes me happy. So this is really Auriok Replica or Auriok Edgewright. It just depends on how much we think we will be in Metalcraft, which is hard to judge. It's hard to guess. The Replica doesn't impress me that much. Edgewright's double white, which is annoying. The Mirror is fine. I lean towards the Edgewright for this pick. Painsmith is great, but Painsmith versus Mirror Smith, I don't know. I feel like we passed so much black. The black's not going to be open pack 2. So I guess we just take the Edgewright. I mean, the Mirror would be fine too. Okay, so removal or Sunspear Babe, or another Replica. I like removal. Removal does things, even if it's not the best removal. I don't really want to build a equipment thing around one Sunspear and a shield. Although I am low on creatures, and we're getting late in pack 1. I'm not going to expect too much good stuff at this point. Yeah, I think this is fairly cut and dried choice here. Mirror Galvanizer or Blade Trap? I think Mirror Galvanizer, especially if we get a bunch of mirror getting made. Could come in handy. Again, I think this draft kind of has been running itself. Necrogen Sensor is the only card here I could use. I want to hate on something or just take the Sensor. I guess I take the Sensor and be a good player. What do you think? Sensor? I don't like to play it. It's not that great. Okay, I'll take the Sensor like a good boy. Okay. Shatter with Liquid Metal Coating or Golemus Warden. Liquid Metal Coating, I think, is the more powerful, although I'm low on creatures. It has interactions with Shatter and gets Metalcraft for Edge Right and Dispense Justice. And of course there was also the little zero cost dude, which would have been fine. I'm not taking the Echo Circlet, so I'll take you away. Pick up this guy, why not? Actually picked up some dudes I might play at the end there. That was cool. Works for me. He could get played. I'll hide him for now. So, not a horrible pack one. We got Arc Trail and Shatter that can win games. Oh, Skin Render. So good. I feel like Dark Steel Axe is the pick here. I don't think I jump into black and ditch my red or my white just for Skin Render. Cerebral Eruption is pretty iffy. Dark Steel Axe is much more consistent. Goes fine with Mirrorsmith and many Mirror. Glidhawk Idol's fine. Gear Grabber's fine, but Dark Steel Axe is fine. Hurting on creatures. Hate to see a nice Skin Render go by. It's going to come back to haunt me. Cerebral Eruption may come back and kill all my dudes. That's what's kind of annoying about picks like this. Passing War Infect 2. Oh well. I don't think I can take the Glidhawk Idol over the Dark Steel Axe. Revoke Existence or Rusted Relic. I think you take Revoke because you have to, even if it hurts. Rusted Relic is super good, and I'm definitely gearing towards a Metalcraft thing, but removal beats, he's not quite a bomb, so we go in the order. Anyway, yeah, Revoke. Can't say no. Take your medicine like a good boy. Snapsail Glider or Perilous Mirror are the obvious choices. I think Perilous Mirror gets you farther. Kind of removes things. I don't really like Snapsail Glider. I've never actually had much success with it. I don't feel like it's ever kicked my ass that badly, so I think this one is a fairly easy choice. Passing more crazy infects, really good infect one by. Okay, so Origin Spellbomb or Kimba Skyguard. I'm really low on creatures, but Origin Spellbomb is way better. And I think I can still get there on creatures. Kimba Skyguard. It's a really good pack. Kimba Skyguard can come around really easily. So I think Origin Spellbomb. I mean, he's the other pick, potentially. I'll take the Spellbomb. Chrome Steed is auto pick, I think. Beats Tangle Cord for my deck. My Metalcraft white-red deck, so Not too much white coming by, but enough metalcraft to make up for it. That seems fine. Not the most exciting deck I've ever seen, but playable. So I think now it's an equipment choice. I don't think I'm going Furious Celebration this time. I'm just sort of splashing a little red action for some removal. So Strider Harness or First Strike. I think flying First Strike is the better choice for me, right? Yeah. This is more of an effect one. This is more of a stop effect, so. Okay. Another Skyguard. There's a Mirror. There's another Origin Spellbomb. How are we doing on Mirror? We picked up one Mirror in the blue variety. It might be time to start picking up some actual creatures that do things. Because we're on the extreme cheap. We have one card that's 4, everything else is below. We are extreme cheap. I don't think we need multi-origin spellbomb action, so. Skyguard, yes. It's fine. Nothing here for me. Soul Parry. Horizon Spellbomb. Do I sort of hate on the Horizon Spellbomb? I mean, I could still even potentially play it. I guess I take the Horizon Spellbomb here over the Soul Parry, which I have never put in a deck yet, so. Kill the most annoying card. I don't have that much gear to grab. You get on my nerves sometimes, so I could actually play this potentially, so I'm not going double red, but I could play that. It's the hate draft period of the draft. Yes, hate draft, the thing that makes people good against my artifacts. Okay. I've never even seen anybody use this card. Where is that stupid thing? Auriok Replica or Auriok Sunchaser. I think Replica is better, right? I don't know, I'm enough Metalcraft where I can risk it this time. Go Sunchaser for once in my life. See how that works out for me. You're more annoying and I don't care about 60 initiative. Go all out on the Metalcraft.